This is a bit strange, isn't it?
Why?
Introducing you like a guest. Do you not think it's a bit strange?
No. That's strange. See, her trouble is she gets nervous in a TV studio, right? So she's always dictating what happens and likes to be in control. Now she sees me and she thinks he could say anything. He's going to hang up. Just treat me as if it's like at home.
But with disdain.
With disdain, just tell me what to do.
So 30 years of This Morning, how long have we been doing
question?
that? Yes.
This one, right?
How long... Had you worked out how long we've been doing that together?
Look, darling, you never know how long
I never know. I never know date. I never know our wedding
anniversary. You're the longest-serving presenter on This Morning.
I am.
You are.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yes, I was. So I was there because Fern basically got the job and I didn't, and I was gutted. And then she started having a bit of time off, and they brought me in to kind of take over. So I was with John Leslie. So yeah, a long time. Yeah. And then we did a Queen's. What did we do?
Golden Jubilee.
Queen's Golden Jubilee.
Which is how many years?
Oh, 50.
See, right, good.
In 2002, and I think that's when they got the idea of maybe putting us together.
So they had the idea of putting us together, and I said, great, super, because I was unemployed at the time, which sort of helped me quite a lot. And I said, they want us to present together, and she said, that's not happening. That's not happening.
I know sometimes when I've worked with Mark, it's been quite a challenge because he would talk to me in a completely different way to any other presenter. Or get over there, can you sweep that while you're at it? Like, hang on a minute.
But that's kind of part of the charm, because the holy grail in television is the chemistry, isn't it, between the presenters?
Yeah.
And,
I think Ruth is better at concealing the crossness when you have your little things. I think you're a little bit more... it's quite clearer on your face.
She does that in reverse.
She's
the one that speaks to me with disdain the way she does in everyday life, whereas I, being quite senior in the business, I'm used to saying things and things happen. But with Ruth, who died and put you in charge? That's what you get. But we know what her secret is. She stands behind that cookery bench thing that we do, right? And she stands there. You know this well, Nadia. Yeah. And she lifts her heel and she scrapes down the front of my shin and then puts her stiletto right into my foot. That's what she does.
Does she?
If he's been annoying me, I think, oh, you wait, because we've got cookery soon. And I just do that.
Because it's funny, because we can all tell, can't we?
Yeah.
Oh, we
know, oh, look, Ruth's a bit annoyed with
But
that.
Eamonn makes no attempt to conceal that, I don't
But you know,
It's always happened.
No.
You look at me, it's always a fun, happy face.
Have you guys been married now?
20. Well, we've been together 22 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there you go, see? I like you. I don't think you should disguise. I think people who worry about arguing and bickering and try and cover it up, they often end up splitting up. I think you do need to just get it out there.
Jane, do you know what? You played a clip there, and I swear this happens to me every time, and she's got Jack there as a baby, and I look and I go, who is that gorgeous woman? And I look and I go, and I fall in love with her every time I see her, and I realise why I fell for her, why I'm absolutely in her power, in her grip all the time.
Oh,
and
she's filling up.
I'm embarrassed now. But the other thing is, I think when you know each other so well, so there's unspoken things between Eamonn and I, because I know what would embarrass him, he knows things that I'm interested in.
But you know which guests he probably doesn't like.
Well, we had Peter Kay. This is my favourite moment of all my years on This Morning. Okay, so Peter Kay, I'm a massive fan. He doesn't do many interviews, so thrilled he was coming on the show.
And you base your dancing style because you dance before you get onto the dance floor on Peter Kay.
Dance on the way to the dance floor. So I love him. So I was thrilled he was coming on. Anyway, before that, we'd had an item about pets. So as he came on, I said, have you got pets, Peter? Have you got any pets? Cats, dogs? He went, oh, no. He said, oh, I don't like dogs. Can't be doing with that doggy lipstick thing. And you see me, I start to laugh, but can I just say, the reason...
And when she laughs and tears appear, I know it's something bad. So she then says to me, he doesn't know I'm laughing because he doesn't know what a dog's lipstick is. So I thought, oh, sure, I do know what a dog's lipstick is. And I had read in The Sun or whatever that week about people in Hollywood spending so much money on cosmetics and clothes for their pets.
All right.
So I waited and she said, what is a dog's lipstick? And I said, it's cosmetics for dogs.
At which point I was
gone. Which I genuinely believed.
Well, I've got the clip, actually. This is me with black hair, by the way, but I was gone. Have a look.
Dog's lipstick. Eamonn.
Cosmetics, there's doggy coats, doggy cosmetics.
Yeah, lipstick. Have you got a lipstick? I'll show it. I get on my hind legs and walk round. Have you got a lipstick?
You see, the thing about her is...
Come on, it's like this.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
No. Anyone got a lipstick?
You know, when you say, you know, it's nice having a co-presenter because they always help you out in a difficult situation.
Oh, my God, that's funny.
And when you go, you go.
Oh, when you go.
It's just
and,
like...
Yeah, and then he came back a year later, didn't he? And the first thing he did, he had a lipstick. And he went, remember this, Eamonn?
You find that funny. I'm just...
And what's your favourite moment, Eamonn?
Well, my favourite moment's now, because that's 3 stone ago, looking at me there. There's a massive difference. That was pre-hips.
Yeah.
Which just showed how little I could move and what tablets do to you and various things.
I mean, it's incredible that show's
And
been
eating
going
hamburgers.
It is 30 years.
isn't it? I feel quite proud we've been part of the 30 years. Don't
Well,
you? I mean,
it's a great tribute to be invited into people's homes. The thing is, I was just sitting looking at you lot talking up here, and the secret is to be professional but absolutely accessible. And you were all just chatting, as you do, just chatting. And people think it's not like work. And if people accept you into your home, then it becomes an institution. It's just lovely to be part of that for however long your life
It's
is.
quite a big beast, though, this morning, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, it's on for a long
There's
time.
no other TV like it.
No.
And you do have to do big gear. 1 minute is great fun, then you've got obviously somebody coming on, maybe talking about the loss of their child.
lot of
I mean,
light
it's
and
quite
shade.
a tricky one to navigate.
Well, listen, this morning, 30 unforgettable years is tomorrow night at 7:30 on ITV. And also tonight, we are going with all the team to accept a BAFTA.
Wow.
Thank you, my lovely husband.
Thank you. It's lovely meeting
Lovely
you.
to
Thank you
meet
very
you
much.
too.